obviously, and then you're playing in that last series. We see you on crutches. You play anyway.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling this late in the season? And also, did you expect, when you signed here, did you expect to get this much offense?
No, definitely not. We got one of the best point guards in the league. Unfortunately, hasn't been the healthiest season for him, so just happy to step up and do my part. But you got Jamal Murray leading the group. You don't expect to play as much as I did, so happy for it. Just happy I could help in any way, but don't feel the best, but I feel great enough to play. So I'm just blessed. I'm thankful, and just try to wake up, enjoy my blessing each and every day, and then just continue to come in, work with the staff, and work with my teammates and coaches so that we can get better each and every day, and I can just try to contribute in any way.
Yeah, how helpful is the extra time off for you, for Jamal, for KCP, anybody else that's nicked up?
I think a lot. Those guys have been playing a lot of minutes since last year, best starting five in the league, accomplished something that this franchise hadn't done ever, so winning a title and then getting right back into the fold of it. I think starting off the season with like 9 back-to-backs. I've been impressed with the way this group handled it, the way that they've come out, taking on the challenge, taking on being hunted this year. So just getting some days off, especially for Jamal. KCP, who's always a warrior, plays through anything. Shoot, AG getting the work in now. Let's not forget Yoke. He's been playing for years and years, nonstop. So I think this time is going to be very instrumental for us, and we're going to use it to the best of our ability to make sure that we're ready physically, and then mentally we're going to prepare. We got a great team coming to this building, and we're ready for the challenge on Saturday.
What does it affect your preparation, knowing the familiarity that you have with Minnesota? Like how much you guys have seen each other over the last few years?
I think so. I think speeds up the process. Like you said, familiarity, you know it. You know how they're going to play, how they're going to attack us, what things that they want to do. Look forward to seeing the adjustments that they make, that we make as well. But when you get a familiar face, especially a division rival, it's going to make for a fun series. So we look forward to the matchup. They're up and coming. They got a bunch of great players. They've been making noise. So ever since, maybe 2 years ago or last year, being bumped out by Memphis, they've just been progressing, and it's fun to see how they've grown. But we also know that we want to do something special over here.
Reggie, it seems like Joker's probably about to win his 3rd MVP. I know there's kind of a common perception that he's like indifferent or something to basketball, but I'm curious if there are any examples that you've seen up close of sort of a joy for basketball that he does have that it kind of probably requires to be able to win 3 MVPs.
We see him on the court, honestly. Just don't watch the media takes, and I think you get to see Yoke's joy. I think he enjoys the game to the utmost, the way he plays. He plays with an extreme amount of passion, so you just can't get caught up in the snippets, and he just has a great work-life balance. But other than that, I don't know too many people who are more competitive or even as competitive as him. So I'll just say we're appreciative to it. I know what it does for the business, but if you really want to see Jokic, you want to see how special he is, you want to understand the passion that he has for the game, the joy that he has for the game, the fire, put your TV on mute. Just put your TV on mute and watch him, and you'll see.
Rudy obviously is the anchor of their number one defense they've had for much of the season, but how much does Jaden McDaniels kind of factor into how good they are defensively, and kind of when you watch him on film, what makes him so special as a defender?
I think what really factors into it is Ant's ownership. Anthony Edwards, the way he's came out and he's played defensively, that's nothing. It's not taken away from Jaden McDaniels. We know he's great. I'm sure he's going to make an all-defensive team this year. He's one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. We saw what he did last series. The matchups they had 3 great perimeter scorers, but I think that they've just all collectively taken on ownership of wanting to be better defenders, but we got to find ways to get McDaniels off Jamal. We got to find ways to slow him down on the defensive end, and we also have to find ways to slow him down offensively. He's definitely matured the way he's been playing. You've gotten to see his progress through the years, and it's not only what he does defensively. Definitely, he's tremendous on that end. He makes things very difficult, funneling things to Rudy, making tough shots, whether keeping guys in front of him, blocking shots from behind. Like I said, foaming Rudy, allowing other guys to do what they do on the other side of the ball. He truly can guard 1 through 4. So it's special to see, but we're looking forward to the challenge. And with the familiarity, we can't wait to get the series started.
Reggie, Michael Malone was saying when the ball's in Jamal's hands and those seconds are ticking down, he's got the ultimate confidence. I'm wondering what, as his teammate, what's kind of your guys' mindset when?
You didn't see game 2?
Well, of course, but
No. Just watched our bench, and I mean, even myself, I clearly called game. I mean, when the guy has the ball in his hands, with the shot clock running down, with time going down, I haven't seen too many do it better than him. So his poise, his confidence, his belief in himself, obviously his work ethic to be ready and prepared for the moment. I don't know if the only people that might be more cool, calm, and collected than him in that moment is his teammates, because we have the utmost belief in him.
Reg, I'm sure you saw it last year when you came in. I think we might have even asked you early in the year, as you were getting started with camp, how close this team is. But now seeing it over an entire season, you've been on a lot of teams, and I'm sure they didn't all like hanging out with each other. We don't all love our coworkers, but how's it been like just over an entire year, seeing how close these guys really are and getting together and making sure that they're always seemingly hanging out together?
A lot of teams I've been on. I mean, you hang out, but there's something elite about this group, something fun. I mean, we have respect of privacy. Guys do a great job of still having their own life outside of basketball, making sure that they're away from it. But at the same time, I think we find ways to just stay in contact. We find ways to bug each other, find ways to just constantly just enjoy each other's presence. Very brother-like. I don't think we allow too many. Like I said, I think we have respect of privacy, but we don't allow anybody to truly be on the island and to feel alone. So I think this locker room has a great balance of that, and I'm very appreciative just to be a part of it. It's been fun to honestly see it is that you truly do have your privacy, but at the same time, as soon as you think you're alone, there's no way in hell. So I love this team for that.
Reg, if you could ask Nikola Jokic any question about his success and what's led him to be great, what would you ask him?
Probably how he's been successful in business with his horses.
Fair enough. Thanks, Reggie.
No problem, man.